Hi, I'm Sundar. I'm father of Guhan, who's studying in 10th standard. I'd like to say a few words about your annual day celebrations, which happened in a month ago. So, there was a lot of learning. One thing I would like to talk about is the planning and organizing that was done. The way the events were organized were fantastic. The venue was ideal, and the way you had split it into two sessions so that you could accommodate all of the people into the events was really a great plan. And the venue itself was ideal for you to accommodate all of the parents, the children, the parking. And I think that was really something, you went out of your way to choose a place like that. So that was really good. And the next one is the selection of the events itself. We were really, I should really appreciate the fact that you had involved children right from pre-KG till the class 12, and not a student was missed. Every student was given an opportunity to get on stage and participate and show off their talents. So I would really appreciate the teachers who got so much of encouragement to get the children going and participate in this event. I'm sure how much pain they would have gone through, but still they made it a great success.
Good morning. I'm parent of Sanjana, who is studying in 10th standard. Actually, the coaching for this year was very good, and children were able to grasp most of whatever the teaching has been done, and then the portions were completed well in time. So they had a lot of time for tests and practice at home and even in school. And about the doubt clearing in the class was not a problem, as most of the teachers cooperated very well for asking any doubt, and then clarification was done to the key. So children did not hesitate to ask any doubt if they had, and even the teachers were willing to answer and solve all their doubts.
Hello, I'm Sandhya. My daughter Mrinalini is in UKGE. She's been in presidency for the last 2 years, and we as parents, we are extremely happy with the school. The way they have academics and co-curricular activities given equal importance. We're very happy with the progress. Last year she joined, she barely knew any writing, but she was slowly initiated into writing, and now I find that her writing is perhaps better than even mine. And the way they are given information, they go beyond the textbooks, and it is not that they are given information in a school-like manner, they are spoon-fed with information. But children are made curious, they instill the curiosity, the thirst for knowledge. So she comes back and asks me questions, and I find that I have to brush up my own knowledge. I have to browse through books, sometimes I have to look up things on the internet. For instance, I think a few days back they were taught about the solar system. So she came back telling me about the solar system. It has 8 planets. She was giving me an explanation as to why Pluto is not a planet anymore. She asked me questions such as why Saturn has rings and Earth does not. And she asked some innocent questions like, the space has a big sun in it, then why is it that it looks dark? So these are things which I find that children are not just exposed to information, the way it is impressed upon a young child's mind, it is done in a remarkable way.
Hi, I'm Rashmi Deshpande. I'm Arush's mother, who's studying in LKGD section. This is cool how our child has been developing, shaping up to face the challenges of the new world. We did speak about the show and tell activities and the stage fair that he's coping up with. He can face the crowd and talk about a lot of things that we never dreamt of doing when we were kids. Apart from that, I see how the new things, new interests are being inculcated in a kid. Like, I have never seen my son interested in dancing, but after the annual day function, he just switches on the TV and he wants to dance on whichever tune is going on in the TV. So this is one good interest which has come up. And being a mother, being a parent, one thing that I would like to share is this is something that I have always quoted whenever somebody has spoken to me about the residency school. It's education can be given by any school, but then under the mentorship of a guardian, the way the teachers are treating their children, as if they're their own. I mean, one small example, my son had spilled his food and his teachers shared their food with Arush. As a mother, as a parent, whenever Arush is in school, I have my peace of mind that he is into the right hands.
I was totally satisfied with the presidency group.
School is a wonderful environment for a child, particularly when the family moves from outside the country. It's easy. The child feels very easy to settle in. The teachers and the provide a very good environment for a child to settle in. That was a very big thing, and for us as parents, we were so concerned about our child settling into a new school in a different country. And at the school has a lot of activities apart from the regular teaching and learning. In the classroom and outside the classroom. In the classroom they have academic oriented activities like the ESSET, or they have the math, science and cyber Olympiads happening, the spelling competitions happening, and these are areas that a child can get good exposure into. It is basically an opportunities provided for any child that is interested to participate, and that really helps the child to develop a new interest, and the teachers identify potential in a child, and they follow the child and also help them nurture their interest and develop the interest more strongly. That is something very encouraging from a school which a parent does not actually expect. It just, but this was a very nice environment for my child to develop herself, and after 3 years in the school, I find her a very strong person. She has a varied personality. She's able to do a lot of things, and all this has happened only by the school's activities and the opportunities that are provided here.
Hi, we are parents of two of our children studying here in Presidency, Bangalore South. My eldest son, Advay, is in the 12th standard, and my daughter, Mithali, is in the 10th standard. They both joined the school last year. We had actually come in from Chennai, and they were students in the matriculation school. And we had reservations about how they would cope with the CBSE syllabus, which was new to them. The school took them in, and I'm glad to say that they did very well in CBSE. They are enjoying, the course as such. They haven't found it difficult. The change of board, they've kind of coped very well, and I would attribute that in a great way to the school and to the teachers in the school, who inculcated a great interest and keenness in them to pick up the subject and carry it forward.
Yeah, and also I'd like to add on that the school, because it has a limited amount of students per class, so each and every child is given individual attention, and the teachers also make it a point to address the special or every need of each child, and the children have the freedom and the confidence to go up to a teacher and ask their doubts, whatever it is. If they have any problems, they also have a counselor at school.